Hello, my name is Shoma. I'm the owner of Centered Yoga and Movement. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is our first video class we're doing, and I am so thankful that you have tuned in with us. Thank you. Today we'll practice a 15-minute grounding class. In these uncharted times, there's ways to still come together. We can be thankful for technology to still be able to find some connection through the digital world. We can be together, and so we'll move forward with that. Today, without any of our usual props, bolsters, blocks, we're going to use whatever we can find in our home. So I like sitting on a bolster, and I don't have them here, so I'm just using a throw pillow that I have, and I'm sitting on that. So just find yourself something that you're comfortable with that can give you just a little bit extra height, and come to a seat in your favorite position. It could be cross-legged, like so. It can be on your knees, whatever you feel is comfortable today. And once you take your seat, be comfortable in it. Swap legs if that is more comfortable. Tweak the pose as you need it. And then close the eyes. And take a few moments to feel the earth beneath you, the floor beneath you, whatever is supporting you beneath you. You might feel the tops of the feet touch the ground. You might feel the ankles or the shins, the sit bones. And give a little weight to those touch points. Let it sink a little bit further. And close the eyes. Take the hands, place them on the thighs. I often say keep them open to embrace what is, but right now that might feel difficult. It's been difficult for me, as to embrace what is all new. So I've been having palms closed to simply settle the mind. So choose what works for you today. And then tune into the breath. Just feel it moving through you. And allow yourself to sit up a little bit taller as you draw the shoulders down a little lower. Let the neck grow. And let the top of the head reach towards the sky. And as you breathe, do so with intention. An intentional breath in, and a fully aware breath out. Let's take an inhale through the nose, and a sigh out through the mouth. Seal the lips. And this time, take another inhale through the nose, and exhale. Pulling the breath through the back of the throat and out through the nose. Let's take two more. In breath and out breath. Again, in and out. Take a few more, your own pace. Know that you are here in this moment. And open the eyes. We'll begin some motion. Let the hands be heavy as they may. You might roll the shoulders a little bit this way and that, and then let them go again. On an inhale, sweep up. Exhale, draw hands to heart. Center. Take one more. Inhale, sweep out and reach high. Exhale, hands back to heart center. This time, let's do it with synchronicity, breath with movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands draw back to heart center. We'll switch it up here. Inhale, reach straight up through the center line of the body. Reach all the way up. Pause in your reach. Lower the shoulders down. Maybe the arms need to be a little wider in your reach to relax the shoulders. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, take a side bend to the right. Let the right hand be placed on the earth and take a little deeper of a bend. On the inhale, gaze upwards. On the exhale, gaze downwards. Inhale, both arms back up, skyward. Pause here. Let's take a side bend to the left. Release the hand down to the earth. Take it a little bit deeper if there's availability. And lift the gaze. And lower the gaze. Inhale, both arms back up. Take a twist to the right. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale, back up. And twist to the left. Once more, reach up as you come through neutral. Hands draw to heart center. Take a moment, close the eyes, and notice if there's any difference between just a few minutes ago and now. And we'll begin our larger movements. So if you have a pillow, bolster, or block, set it aside. And we'll just take a simple flow here. Bring your hands down to beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Let's take a few cats and cows. That's sinking the navel down towards the earth, lifting crown and the tailbone up high. On the exhale, take the opposite shape. Lift the navel, let the head draw down and tailbone reach for the earth. Take a few more inhales and exhales. Your own pace. You don't have to follow mine. Follow your own. And we'll come back to a neutral into tabletop, long spine. Set the right foot back and press the ball of the foot down and reach powerfully through the heels so you can give your calf a little stretch. And then lift the foot up to hip height. Take the opposite arm and reach long. Left arm lifts. Let the neck be long as you gaze downwards. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl in. Elbow to knee. Arch the spine in your cat-like shape. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Again, reach long. Exhale, curl. Lengthen one more time. Draw the hand down and knee down to the earth. Take one more, cat and cow. Come to a neutral. Send the left foot back. Press down fully. Press powerfully through the heel as energy flows out through it. Lift the hip. Lift the foot up, hip height. Opposite arm lengthens, gaze down. Balance, feel the core engage. On an inhale, reach a little longer. Exhale, curl in. Take two more. Breath in, breath out. One more. Inhale, exhale. Reach one more time, pause, set the palm down and as well as the knee. Take any movement for a moment that feels inviting and then come back to a neutral spine. Set the palms just beyond the shoulders, tuck the toes under. And when you're ready, lift the hips up, rise to downward facing dog. Take a little movement. It might have been a few days without any such movement, so it might feel tighter than it normally does. Pedal the feet, sway the hips, shake the head. Yes, no. And then come to a stillness. Walk the hands backwards towards the feet. Bow down, let the head go. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, bow back down. Place the hands on the thighs for support. Slowly peel upwards, rising into a stand. We arrive in mountain pose. Palms forward. Inhale, sweep up, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Begin to hinge from the hips And find a bend in the knees if you need it. That's just fine as you bow back down. Rise up halfway still. A bend in the knees is welcome. You can work towards straight. Exhale, bow back down. Sweep the arms, reach back up. And hands draw to high heart center. This is a half sun salutation. We'll take it again. If you don't have time for anything else, but 2 or 3 of these can shift your day. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the heart, hinge from the hips and bow back down. Rise halfway up. Exhale, fold and inhale, sweep all the way up, reach for the sky. Hands draw back to heart center, pause. We'll add on this time. Inhale and exhale. All right, I lied. Let's walk forward. Take a few steps forward. If you don't have a mat, take about 4 steps forward. And we'll continue here. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to the heart, bow down. Rise halfway up. Exhale, fold, hands on the earth. The feet step back into plank pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Long, strong body. Let the knees come down to the earth. We'll hug our elbows to the chest as we take 3 push-ups. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Tuck the toes, lift back. Downward facing dog. Sweep the right leg up to the sky. Draw the right foot in between the hands. And lower the back knee down. Engage the belly. Notice if you're crouched here, can you open up the space between the collarbones? Breathe in and out. If it feels okay, you might bring the hands to the thighs. Lift up. Maybe the hands evolve and come to the hips. Or even they could reach up to the sky, breathing in, breathing out. Another breath in. Exhale, hands come back down to the earth. Plant the left hand, right hand peels up. Gaze lifts with it. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee up. Beautiful. 1 breath. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Slide the heart forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Come to the toes of the back foot. Inhale, come back forward. Find your balance, stability here. Hands come back to the thighs. Lift up, arms reach up. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands back down to the earth. Step back, plank pose. Lower the knees down, 1 push-up. Exhale, lower elbows, squeeze into the rib cage. Inhale, back up. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Left foot lifts up to the sky. Left foot in between the hands. Back knee rests. Lengthen in your body. Lengthen throughout the spine, widen through the collarbones. Press the front big toe down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Breath in. Breath out. Hands come back down to the earth. Plant the right hand, left hand peels up with the gaze. Another big breath in. Hands down to the earth. Let's sweep it back up. Inhale, back up. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee up, gazing upwards. Hand comes back down to the earth. Find your stability once more. You might take hands to the thighs, then the hips, and then lift them up. Or maybe there's strength. As we're building strength, lift all the way up. Breath in. Breath out. Hands back down to the earth. Step back, plank pose. Knees down. Take 3 push-ups. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Our belly is engaged. Lower. Lift. Last time. Exhale. Inhale. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Lower the knees down to the earth. Sink the hips down and back towards the heels, and let the forehead rest on the mat for child's pose. If it feels claustrophobic, simply bring the knees out wide, sink a little deeper. Palms might reach for the heels as an option for your shoulders. Or palms might come forward, fingers can interlace, and palms rest on the head. Release the fingers, place them beneath the shoulders. Gently press up. And let's find our seat once more. It can be cross-legged, it can be on your knees. If you'd like, you can grab your pillow once more and come to a comfortable seat. And once you do, close the eyes. Let the hands this time rest open on the knees. And once more, lengthen. And breathe. Feel the breath move inside you. And just notice, is there a little more space in the body, a little more space in the mind? Take the palms, bring them together, and draw them to heart center. Bow the mind. And take a moment to honor all the good in the world at this moment. And then take note of all the good within you. Be it the wisdom you carry, the love that you share, the light that you shine.